Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Chris again, and this is part 2 of the Empower Network off the chain introduction to my current team and anyone else who want to get involved in our team. This is part 2 of the video. If you haven't seen part 1, go see part 1 first, because you won't understand what I'm getting into in part 2 right now. So go see part 1 of the Empower Network introduction and how this can blow up your business. Alright, here's part 2. Now, I told you that I was going to share, I wrote them down because I like to make sure I'm getting the right information. Well, I understand that Empower Network is a plug-and-play viral blogging system and marketing system that will help you keep your business so simple and very, very lucrative. And anyone can do this. Anyone can do this. All you need is a computer, internet, and a desire to learn. And a desire to learn. And like I said, we're going to work on changing that mindset from employee to entrepreneur, because I know you want freedom. I know you want more time with your family. That's the only reason why you'll be watching this. And y'all, truth be told, let me give me some water here. Truth be told, that if you're watching the news, you will see that people are getting laid off left and right. I mean, there's no longer any job security, y'all. And to many of you are disgusted. You're sick of the economy. You're sick of all the stuff you hear coming from the, the higher ups in the House, the Senate, the White House, and all that other stuff. You're tired of hearing what these wealthy folks are telling you when you're struggling. You're tired of seeing the wealthy CEO of his business figure out, hey, we lost $500,000 this year. We lost $10 million this year. We got to cut back. And you just a number, y'all. So you can be making 50 grand a year at your job, 70 grand a year at your job, but hey, they lost $500,000 or $5 million. You got to go because you're just a number to them. They got to cut costs, cut expenses. So y'all, it's 2012. There's no longer any job security out there. So come on, get over there right now. Now, I'm going to show you the 8 ways that I know people are blowing up with Empower Network. Number 1, yeah, they're using just for income generation. I mean, so you can just use it, as I said, you can just blog. So if you got your own business, say if you got a book or something, whatever, your own business, offline or online, you can use it and blog and drive so much new traffic to your site that it's going to overwhelm you, that you probably won't have a system to keep up with them. But you can use it just for that, just for making money in your own business. Or another business, like I use it for ZNZ. I have a couple other businesses, Copy Paste Cash, and some other businesses that I use it for. Some of my music sites as well, musicindustrytips.net, hotbeatsandhooks.com. I use it for some of my other programs as well, because it gives you so much traffic, y'all. So you can use it for strictly for your own business and and bring so much traffic, and traffic turns into leads, and leads turns into sales. You can use it for, like I said, direct sale promotion. If you got another home-based business, as I just said, you can use that and use the power of the keywords that are associated with your home-based business. And so that's what's going to drive the traffic to your site, is the specific keywords. And once you come on board, our team leader in the Dream Team, she did a spectacular video showing you how to maximize the power of keywords and how to write a blog. I mean, it was off the chain, because I had a blog 4 years ago when I launched hotbeatsandhooks.com, but I didn't understand it like I do now when I just came on board with Empower Network. So she had some stuff that, like, wow. And that's what's awesome about our team. So you just don't join Empower Network. You want to join up with our team, join up with me to be part of our Dream Team, because what the Dream Team does is they're a supplement to Empower Network. Now, there's different teams with it. You can learn with Empower Network on its own, but your team may not have their own system. Our team has their own system. As I said, our team does 5 calls a week. Our team has their own separate website which has more impactful training. So you get the best of both worlds by working with me, because not only are you getting the Empower Network, you're going to be part of our Dream Team, which is, again, the #1 team in Empower Network. So it's off the chain. You can make money as an affiliate with Empower. With the training they have in there set up, you can make 100% commissions on their training. 100%, not 20, not 30, not 40, but 100% commissions off the training they have in there. Which, trust me, if you're trying to make money online, you need to be educated. It's like anything else, y'all. You got to invest in yourself. You got to be educated. So when you go to school to be a doctor, you go to school to be a lawyer, you go to school to be a politician. Well, you want to succeed in business, you got to go to online business school. And they have everything you need in there. You don't need to waste no money on none of the quote-unquote so-called gurus out there, which I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars on people out there. And so much different things with gurus, which is a whole nother ballgame. So, if you got a traditional brick and mortar business, you could be a dentist, y'all, and using this system to bring so much traffic to yourself. You could be a chiropractor. It doesn't really matter. You could be a physical fitness trainer. You could be an author. You could be whatever, insurance agent. I mean, whatever you do for a living, whatever business you have, you can make money to it. You can bring money to your business by this. For ministry. Now, I'm a minister. And so for ministry, I use it for my ministry posts too. I use it for my ministry, Making Impact Ministries as well. And also, if you got a non-profit, you can use it to bring more people, more presence to what you're doing, and to raise more funds as well. You can bring more awareness to your ministries and non-profits, y'all. And that's what it's about. You need more eyeballs on what you're doing. And the internet is full of people, y'all. It's full of people looking for you. They're looking for you, but they're not going to find you on your own. They're not going to find you on your website. Because you know why? You don't have $100,000 to put toward paid marketing to bring traffic to your website. Pay-per-click ads cost a grip on Google. You don't have $100,000 to market your business. So you need this tool, which is already in place, which ranks high on Google because they already have the infrastructure already set up in place. That's why you need to get started with Empower Network now. That's why you need it. Because you don't have the money to get your own website up there. Web presence. If you don't have a website, don't worry about it. You know, because it costs a grip to get a nice site done anyway. Everything is already set up for you through Empower. Because as I mentioned, they already have the online presence locked up. If you got an existing website, you can use it in conjunction with your Empower website. Because it's something called backlinks. You can drive more traffic from your Empower site to your website. Because see, Google likes to see those backlinks too. And if you got a high traffic site linking in your site, that's going to bring more presence to your site too, y'all. This is how internet marketing works, y'all. Yeah, so you do that. And number 8 is this here is off the chain. And I didn't even think of this, but this here is off the chain. If I got a music background, if I wrote a book, if I'm an author or artist or anything like that, I could use this to bring traffic by the launching of my book. If I want to launch a new book, and say my release date is in whatever, couple of weeks, I could use this tool to bring so much traffic to the launching of my book. Music artists, no one in the industry is doing this. I got some on my website, musicindustrytips.net, called the Indie Artist Success Pack. I don't have this in there because this is revolutionary. This here will separate you from 99% of everybody else on the internet who's trying to sell music, who's trying to sell their products and services, because they don't have the web presence. They're using everything else. They're using Reverb Nation. They're using everything else everybody else is using. But they're not doing this. They're not blogging because they don't understand how powerful it is. They're not doing this. You can let someone know when you're about to release your latest project. You can create your fan base and following by this. It doesn't matter if it's written music or musical. You could be someone in classical. You could be a music instructor. You could be a music teacher giving lessons. This is so broad. It doesn't matter. You can bring so much presence. But just imagine when you're doing a release, you can have all these folks coming from a blog and you're not doing what everybody else is doing. Yeah, you do the Reverb Nation. You do the Facebook. You do that. But you do this. You add this. This is your secret weapon. But it ain't got to be a secret because you want to share it with others because they get on board with our team. Then it benefits you too. Because everybody wins here. It's not just you sign up and I don't talk to you anymore. No. You sign up. You become part of our community here. What we're doing at Empower Network and the Empower Dream Team. It's a community here. So it's not just a one-time thing, y'all. We're in this to help everybody else because if you're successful, I'm successful. When I'm successful, my upline or sponsors are successful. My team leaders are successful. And the key, y'all, as I mentioned before, everything is set up for you. Just follow the instructions. It's plug and play. Follow the leader. Swallow your pride. But you have to get started and follow the leader. Now to get started, y'all, it's only $25 to get started. $25. If you don't have $25, I don't want to talk to you. Because you know why? That's what they told me. And that's what I'm learning. And the reason is this, y'all. You don't want to babysit people. If someone said they're serious about making some money and they're serious about making a change in their life and they don't have $25, that's just how serious are they? You know, you got to think about it. You tell them you don't have, it cost me what, $60 to fill up my gas tank. 60, 60. $25 is less than one half of that. So you don't have $25. I really got a question that you really trying to be an entrepreneur. That you're really trying to make money online. Because you got to treat it as a business. Your business is not my business. And I want to run with you. I don't want to run ahead of you. I definitely am not going to run behind you. And I'm not going to be pulling you, begging you to come on board. Because it's too good. It's too good to see what can happen for you, for me to beg you. If you don't see it, then that's okay. We still can be friends and buddies. But I'm looking to run with those people who want to run with me. Because you know why? I'm running with the dream team and they're off the chain. You know what? And I saw it. I hopped on board. So it was no brainer to me. It's no brainer. So if you're ready, what you need to do right now is stop what you're doing. Go to getcashmoneyfromhome.com. It's going to take you right to the site where you put in your information, and you're going to see a video from the Davids. You go to the Davids there, from Good Buddy to Davids. They actually started Empower Network, and they're going to explain to you how, in great detail, how it works. And once you get started and come on board there, hit me up. I'm going to shoot you my number, or you can email me. Once you get started, get on board there, shoot me an email with your phone number, and what we'll do, we'll set up a time to talk, to get you going. But that's only when you get up, only when you get started there. Only when you go to getcashmoneyfromhome.com, you put in your information there, and you watch the video that David is going to explain the program to you. Then you get set up to get started. Then we can get on the phone and answer any additional questions you might have, even though everything is already answered there at the website, y'all. That's how great the system is. The system is designed where that when you bring your people on board, you don't have to get on the phone with 100 people. Because think of, your goal should be to bring about help up, because it's about helping people make money. It's giving people the freedom to spend more time with their family, spend more time in ministry, to go places you ain't never seen before, to go on vacations you ain't never been on before, to give to organizations you have not been able to give, to help more people, y'all. Y'all, we gotta imagine, we can't help nobody being broke. How many folks can we help being broke? Not many. You can help more people. And think about it, we're going to help you because we're going to change your mindset. And we don't want to handicap you by doing everything for you. I'm not going to handicap you because I wasn't handicapped. Because if I do everything for you, if every time you got a simple question about, hey, how do I set up a PayPal account, or how do I do this, and the information is there at the website, just imagine, you're going to attract the same kind of people. And when you get 100 people, you're going to get frustrated. And what's going to happen is this. Those same people are not going to want to do this because they're going to say, well, if I got to get on the phone with 100 people every day, then this is just defeating the purpose. You do this for freedom. You don't do this to be working at 16, 17, 18 hours a day. You understand what I'm saying? Because you still got to have time for your family. You need to put God first in everything that you do. Some of you may not believe in God, but trust me, right now, your grace and mercy, God's grace and mercy is keeping you alive today, whether you acknowledge it or not. But you need time for your God. You need time for your family. You need time for your business. You need time for ministries or nonprofits or communities, whatever you help in the community outreach, whatever you're doing to help others. Because the government is not going to help us, y'all. So stop relying on the government. In order for this thing to change, you got to change it. And we can do it together. So go to workwithchrisharold.com right now. Make a decision that you're going to change and get started. And I'll see you on the other side.